And we are live. Hello, everyone. Fla from the Blockchain Game Alliance. Super happy to be with you today because it's time for our demo day. And for those who don't know about the demo day, it's a format we really like, especially myself in the BGA, because it's a time when we ask our members to showcase on live the product, the game they have, they develop, or any kind of other information they would like to share on live. So it's definitely a fun way to engage with our members because we're going to have some interaction with the audience. And the best way to have interaction with the audience will be to distribute some rewards. How? So we will have some questions. Each one of the speaker here will ask a question at the end of the presentation, and you will need to answer the question, and we're going to select a winner. Obviously, a winner will be rewarded with a prize based on the project we have today. So yeah, make sure to follow up on everything said by our members today. And without any further ado, super happy to have this demo day with you three. We're going to have our fourth one very soon. But starting with you, Anton, we went to Gamescom together last week, so it was super fun to see you. So I hope you rested a little bit. You had some rest because it's a crazy convention. And yeah, it's up to you to share your screen and do the demo.
Yeah, thank you very much. Likewise, yeah, it was a crazy day, crazy convention. I love it. Yes, so let me share my screen. Share screen. And
as soon as I can see it on my side, okay, I'm seeing something, and you are good to go.
Yeah, perfect. So yeah, this is Sky's Wars. It's a more RPG tactical one. So I presented it maybe 4 months ago as we launched our alpha version of the game. So our main point to do it was, to get the primary feedback because our initial original idea of the game was to build a tactical MMORPG on hexagonal map, and you just choose cells when you want to go, when you want to shoot, and then you plan your actions. All the players plan the actions, and then all the actions runs, and you just see like all these actions on the screen. And we met the first impression from our audience that this gameplay was pretty hard to play, and it was pretty it it took a lot of time, and since then we just were thinking about to improve our gameplay and additionally add some gameplay elements like quest and all this stuff. So compared to our previous version, we changed our battle system, and I would just want to show it to you guys. So I will just screen it. Yeah. So the main difference is that now we have real-time battle system. So you just can attack your enemies directly, so without planning phase, and you can just engage in the battle system from the beginning, right? So let me show you as actual gameplay. I will set up my parameters. So as you see, it's a like tactical MMORPG with a classical role-play system. You have strength, stamina, dexterity, different technologies stuff, and you have some skills on the right side of the screen, and you have inventory. You can just mine resources and use your grenades, use your heals or whatever. So and the battle system, it looks like, for example, if you want to attack someone, right? So here we have some scarabs, and big red boss is like a two-headed dog, and we can just try to fight him, but yeah, he's too strong and he killed me. And the difference is that we instantly start attack, and and all the enemies attack your characters at the same time. So we don't need to wait until the battle phase is ended and planning phase is ended. So but anyway, in this game we still have action point system. So it's like on the top of our role play system, we have action point system, and you spend action point for every action within the game, like attacking or throwing your grenade and all that stuff. The second thing is that here we have quest system in the game. we have added maybe a couple of months ago. So we have like characters in the cities, and you can just talk to them, take some quests, and solve different puzzles. Help I don't know, for fight for caravan, protect caravans, or maybe I don't know, help to save like brother of this girl. And at the moment we have about 20 quests, and we are like on it, and we want to add more because during our development phase we just add additional cities, additional quests, additional characters, and want to build like big ecosystems in the game. One more thing is that we added female character at last. So it was long road. Now we have female character. So she's also she's decorated by NFTs. You can change different like hair or armor or maybe some stuff, some additional attributes. And at the moment, we just planning to launch NFT sale, maybe like small one, maybe NFT airdrop soon. So to celebrate this big step in the game. One more thing we've added is representative representation of our businesses. So as you mentioned from I don't know, maybe from last introduction of the game, we have economy system within the game with all like goods produced by players. So if you want to buy something, you want to produce something, you have to do it using factories. And factories are owned by real players. So if you want to do some business within the game, like rule economy, you have to buy, for example, NFT business, put it on land, rent land, and then you can launch it and set up it, and play like economist strategy game within Skyverse to produce different goods. And for example, we have different coordinates, and you can see, I don't know, for example, one of our colleagues, he just put a business on this location. He just rented, so we can, we can rent locations, different ones, and you can see like presentation of a business on the location directly. So it looks like this one. This is business. You have mentioned you have been seeing on screen is like a list of businesses with the wires on the top of the roof. So this one of the things we want to put NFTs here, so allows players to decorate their locations. Also, one more thing, we've added additional city. It's a new one. It's a small one, but it's more reliable to different mining stuff. It also has some players here, characters, NPCs, and also around the city we've added dungeons. So it's new functionality for our game. We also can travel to dungeons and mine some resources. It has leveling system. You can just go further and fight against, I don't know, maybe some even zombies.
And for the dungeons, it's actually you develop the dungeons yourself. So you have different maps you actually develop for different dungeons you develop, right?
Yeah. So
Okay.
Yeah. So and the next steps of our game, we have beta launch in the mid of September with one game, and we're going to add some additional functionality, but it's more like reliable to some stabilization, maybe some quests, maybe some fixes of our new battle system. And then after the launch, we want to add clan wars and some functionality about capturing points on the global map, because you can travel all over the world. You can visit different locations. You can fight raid bosses. Here you can see like quests, characters. You can solve quests here. Help to protect the village or maybe some farm from different scarabs. So we were just trying to build as more functionality as we can, and we want to involve more single players like along with multiplayer players as well. So it's like our main goal. We want to to make like onboarding process more easier for new players, to make them know a bit about the game, about the functionalities, and then move forward to play clan wars like here. So you can create clan, you can just choose your emblem, you can have chat clans, you can have like statistics or different clans, and within this with these clans you can fight for different locations. So we prepared a couple of locations already. So it's like a big factories on the map, and you can fight, and just capturing them, you can get some additional coins within the game. And at the end of the day, we want to implement our token system. So at the moment, you can play using immutable wallet passport. You can use MetaMask. You can use Trust Wallet. And but you can use only NFTs at the moment. And yeah, and our main goal is to build economy within the game, make it happen, and then we want to put it on Rails for Web3 because in Sky's world we have a really deep economy, but we need to be sure that it works the right way without any leaks, without any bugs or whatever. So I think it's like a small update. Of course, we have some additional task, daily task. We want to work on live ops to to bring the players additional engagement, and maybe to help them with different like onboarding, or during the onboarding process, help them to get some coins to trade, to get some items within the game. And yeah, so this is our main goal. And I happy to announce that we are available on Android, iOS, PC, and also we're going to build Mac version soon. So we are multi-platform game, and yeah, we are looking forward to launch our beta version, to get the feedback from audience regarding our new battle system, and about our quest system, about our game world. So, and I think it should be good feedback. So I hope so. Yeah.
Awesome, love it. Thanks a lot, Anton. I do have some question in my mind, but I think first I will go to the question you should ask to everyone to be able to claim the price you have for them. But if you're okay, you can ask the question also yourself at the same time.
I actually, what is the first town you visit in Skysville, right? So there was a question. My wife, she handled it. So yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, so you have a few minutes, obviously, to answer the questions, and we'll select a winner. I know that for quite some weeks we have more people connected on live on Twitter, although I cannot see the comments on Twitter, which means I'm gonna check Twitter myself, myself. And if you want to participate on X, that's possible. You just need to reply from the tweet, from the live we have right now, and I'm gonna make sure that you could be a part of the contest as well. So you can participate on X, on YouTube, and on Twitch. I know it's easier on both last platform, but definitely we'll check X for anyone who would like to participate. And yeah, love the new mechanics and everything new that you could share on the with us on screen. Like, I love it. And the business, that's something you mentioned before, the businesses that you could set up, but that's the first time I can actually see, and based on what you own and how could you set up the businesses you have. So that's super cool to see. So congratulations on that. And yeah, please give me any links you would like me to put in the comment sections, like the link to the application as well. I will do so. How do you advise people to be involved in a weekly, daily, weekly basis for your game? What do you advise for them?
Yeah, so yeah, thank you very much for your feedback. Yeah, actually, stay tuned. You can use our Discord channel. You can subscribe on our Twitter. So we have we have Twitter page, and also we have website. And on website you can find like actual links like to the game. So like we have on website we have iOS link, we have Android link. Not iOS, no, not yet, but yeah, we have Android link, we have Microsoft Store link, and we have the direct PC link. So yeah, you can download the game and you can stay tuned using our social channels. Yeah, actually, it's
We have a
Discord.
private chat together, so if you want to put the link yourself, I will
Yeah.
share it to everyone without any problem. So I'm gonna wait a little bit more time. Obviously, we're gonna go to the next speakers, and we will see if we can, if I should select a winner. So again, Anton, it's always a pleasure to see the advancement of the game. So thanks again for the presentation. Really appreciate it.
Yes, thank you very much. Thank you very much, guys.
Okay, going to the next speaker, I will ask Pato. Pato, super happy to have you as a new member. You joined the BGA super recently, but super happy to see what you have for us to show the game. So yeah, whenever you're ready, the stage is yours.
Hello, thank you for having me first. Well, I'm going to give a short introduce about the project, yeah, because we are new here, we are new in the community. So I'm going to share my screen now. It's going to be sure. Perfect. Mm, yes,
Yes.
there.
Yeah,
Perfect.
I'm seeing something.
Yeah, no, here we are.
Yeah,
Perfect.
you're good to go.
It's okay.
Yeah.
Perfect. We are Mythical Beings. We are an NFT card collection game. Yeah, we are now currently in our seventh season. Yeah, we are. The name of the seventh season is At the Gate of Prophecy because it's about the apocalypse. We release 6 cards each season. Yeah, we have now. We are currently 2 weeks from the seventh season now. And the main thing and the most important thing about our game is the art, and is what we want to the community to know or to we want to express. Uh, all the art, all the cards are handmade by an artist that is from Galicia. Is Ana Santiso. She's a very is a brilliant artist, and uh, all the cards they are made, and they have a process for like 15 to 1 month to make, and then they are digitalized, yeah, to put into the game. Basically, this game is like we are trying to go when we are young, and we trade cards in the school with other kids, and to play and have the community involved in that kind of matter. Now I'm going to enter the wallet. Yeah, I already have my wallet, but if you want to make your wallet, it's really simple. Yeah, it's only 5 minutes to make. And we have here the wallet. I want to read here. This is another screen that I already have. I open a pack of cards. Yeah. The first things you are going to make is you are going to go here, and you are going to buy a pack of cards. Each pack of cards is $5 now, and you get 5 cards that you can get paying in crypto. Or also, we now added the feature that you can pay with credit card, yeah, to make it simple to the Web2 users. Yeah, we can pay here in crypto, or we can pay with credit card. Once you buy the pack, you can here, you open the pack. I have it already here, so we don't lose time with the presentation, but it's going to take at least 15 to 30 seconds. Yeah, and you get 5 cards of 5 cards in each pack. Yeah, all the cards are handmade. Yeah, and when you get the card, you also get what we want. This because we are also, nuestra purpose to introduce the new generations, all the myth, all the story about the cultures. So you get the card here, and when you pick the card, you are going to have all the information about the creature. Yeah, because they are really creatures that they existed in the myth around the world. You are going to have the culture, and also you are going to get the location, yeah, here where the card was created. Yeah. The purpose of the game, we have 2 different kind of games. Yeah. The first one is the collection. You have to get the collection, yeah, the 55 cards we have now, there are in total, we have 62 cards because we have common cards, we have epic cards, we have rare cards, and also we have special cards. But that cards you can get when you buy a pack of cards, because you have to get it when you get all the collection. Yeah, it's when you have your album with all your stickers, you have to complete it to get the prize. It's exactly the same. Every 3 days and a half, we have a new cycle. Yeah, and if you claim the collection, you can claim the bounty, and you get the price. Yeah, that is in crypto. We have our utility token that is gem. We have our governance token that is mana, and also you get the special card. That each special card, now we have in total 7 cards. Each card, if you go afterward to our link that I'm going to leave you there, if you go to the how to play section, you have each card have different kind of dividends. Some they are going to be in crypto, some they're going to be in gems, some they're going to be in mana. After we're going to give you the link that is going to easy, so I have to explain and use time in that. Yeah. Also, when you get also the card, for example, we have a book that also this is the how do you say the online book. Yeah, because also this book we have it to print it and you can order it online in our shop. But for example, I have this card because I got it, so I have all the information about the car, all the story. Yeah, and you get all the information. Also, when you complete the collection, you are going to complete the book and you can download the book and have it for you. Yeah, I'm going to here. Perfect. Let me check. So this is one part of the game. This is what we work today. We also, but it's not important now for do it online. We have this game. We have a board game that you can play it with your friends at home. Also is that kind that we want to bring the technology and the vintage style games together. Yeah, to bring this generation together. And we are working now in a version, yeah, that this is a beta version. I'm going to enter here. Let me check because I don't have it here. It's here. This is a beta version. The graphics are not the final. We are now having this version in our DAO. Yeah, that we give a lot of importance to our DAO. Now they are helping us to making the new collection, the new theme. We are pleased to have all the community to vote, to make decisions, and to make them. They want this game to be theirs. Yeah, we are working here. This is our new game. It's like Risk. Yeah, again, the graphics are not finished. This is a beta version in a very rough way. That what you will be able to do is to use your cards of your collection, yeah, to play and to conquer the world. Yeah, because we have every continent. The world is divided in 5 continents, and every continent have their creatures where the cards are based on, and they also have their territory. Yeah, and for example, if I want to start a battle, I want to conquer the world. Yeah, I want to bring my cards. I don't have it here. I have some few cards, and the gameplay is not important. Yeah. And I'm going to start a battle, and I'm going to try to conquer this part of the land. Yeah, and what we are going to do is in some cycles we are going to have like 2 kind of leaderboards. Again, in the cycle of 3 days and a half, we are going to have a leaderboard, and then we are going to have monthly leaderboards to win the prize. Yeah, all the when you have, for example, this is a epic land, so I have to give a tribute. Yeah, again, gem utility token. For example, this is rare epic, so I have to give some crypto also. All that is going to go to a chatbot, and when you get the leaderboard, if you are first, second, or third, you are going to get the prize also. Yeah, let me check if I'm forgetting something. Also, to get into the DAO, that is what I told afterwards, before, you have to get the mana from the chatbot. So you have to complete the collection to be part of the community. And a very important thing that I forgot. Sorry, it's my first time here, so I'm a bit rusty.
You're doing good. No worries.
Long time not talking English. So also, that is a very important part. There's not only the way to get the cards is not to buy it. As I told you, the main purpose is to build the community, so you can share or send your cards to another member of the community, so you can exchange. Like, for example, I don't know if we are talking about football. You have Messi, I have Ronaldo. Okay, exchange it. So it's the same kind of functionality. Also, you can morph the card. You have some gems here. You can morph the card and get one card of the same rarity, randomly. If, for example, I don't have more money to spend, I can do a morph. Also, if I have, for example, 5 of these cards, I can craft it. Automatically, I will get one card of the same rarity or something with a uploaded rarity. We have here integrated Discord, so we make easier to exchange with the community. So I can tell the users, I need this card, please send me this one. I give you 2 if you give me 1. And that's it in the part of the gameplay. We are using also, we have here a system to make direct message with other users to make it simple to connect. And also we have here the market. Obviously, you can buy the cards because every card is an NFT. So you can buy it in secondary markets. You can buy it in OpenSea, Element. You can in all the markets that are available. But also you can buy it and sell it here. And I think that is from the gameplay. I'm ready. It's not difficult to play. It's easy, and it's very for us is a very important part when we build the season. It's a very that we are looking for the team. We are looking for the creatures. We are searching because some of the creatures we are going to books that they are not online. We have to go to the libraries. We got to get the how do you say, the shit done in like a very spy world. So for us, it's a lot of work, and it's very, very nice to share with the community when we go to conventions and that we show the art. The people are like amazed because now we have it here in the cards, but when we have it live, is amazing. Also, I want to stop sharing screen. Here, we also have the game here. Awesome. It's a physical game that you can get online.
So you already blocked the different art pieces you have. So you work with artists and you already have the physical version of it, but you're not going to release more and more cards with more artists as well.
No, we are not currently working with Anna because she is. It was sometimes we are thinking about making a collabs. That I think is the future. We are going to make some collabs. But the process, if you get online, now we are going to release a video of Anna's process, and it's, sorry for the word, but it's fucking amazing because we are used to now to get it done with that one click with AI. That is also is now of the technology that we are using, and we are proud also. But it's like a lot of work because maybe from one to one card, she's like 15 days making papers and papers. And the idea also, we have a book of originals. We have like the original book, and sometimes we make some auctions from one page of the book. But it's really amazing to work with Anna. So
That's great. No, thanks a lot, Pato, for that. Like, it's the first time I had the opportunity myself to see the platform and how it works and the game mechanics you have based on the cards and the art pieces you have. And I agree with you. She's great, and I did a great job. They are wonderful pieces of art. So that's the entry point of being interested in your project, and really do love it. And all the DeFi mechanism you have on your side, they do make sense based on the different gaming aspect games you have as well on your side. Love it. Thanks a lot for sharing that. You do offer now the opportunity for anyone to start the learning about everything related to the card, because there is a contest and you're going to be able to distribute 5 cards to be able to start the game. So can you ask the question to the audience so we can select the winner and we can see who will be able to start the game?
There are 25 cards because there are 5 packs of cards. So you are going to have like half the collection.
Oh,
maybe
wow.
you have some cards to ice, so don't be so happy.
Okay.
It's very simple because we want the people to win. Is what is the 10th of the current season? So it's easy.
Very simple, and you saw that you're going to have some cards to be able to play the game yourself, so it's a no-brainer for you to participate. Again, just for everyone, I'm seeing 100 people online right now. Most of you're on Twitter. I know it could be a little bit painful for you to participate, but I will make things easy for you. You just need to reply to the tweets with the answer of the question we have right now, and I'm gonna make sure that I have an eye on the different on our X accounts, and we'll select a winner. Because on YouTube and on Twitch, it seems like they are very quiet. So on X, you need to be able to claim the prize and to win the prize. Both prize we have with Anton as well, and I will put the question again. So you have a question from Pato here. But the question with Anton and Skyverse before was, what is the first town you visit in Skyverse? So giving you a little bit of time, it is also, the price is also an NFT. It's going to be a hero NFT from the Galaxy 4 Games team. So yeah, it's a no-brainer for anyone. It's a huge opportunity. If I could participate, I will for sure. So yeah, giving you a little bit of time. Thanks again, Pato, for that. And I will come back to you as soon as I have some answers on my side. Thanks a lot for that.
Thank you.
And going to our next speaker, super happy to have you, Nick. Like, I was very, very happy to have Jenna at the BGA booth last week. We had the founder of Wanderers last week with us, because we went to Gamescom and we had a booth, and Jenna was a part of the booth. And the game is wonderful, but you're gonna talk about that better than me. So here you go, Nick. Whenever you're ready.
Well, thank you for that intro. I'm glad that you guys were able to hang out at Gamescom. I heard great things. So let me go ahead and share. We can get into it.
Awesome. As soon as I can see it, I will let you know. Yeah, I can see the screen. It's on screen, so you go.
All right. So the game is Wanderers. The point of the game is to kill everything that you see. Pretty simple. So we're going to start off here in the home base. And here is where I can, unlock a new character, maybe check out some skins. I can, say hi to my little robot friend here, maybe bully him a little bit. We can go down to our armory. We can see the weapons that we have unlocked and what still needs to be unlocked using data, which is a in-game progression currency that you'll acquire while you're playing and can help you unlock permanent items. I'm going to head over to the star chart. I'll check out which planet I want to go to. Maybe I'll visit this one where it has a cult that worships a flaming purple star, or maybe I'll start off a little bit easier on Necrosis, which is a planet of undead enemies. And then finally, while I'm prepping for my journey into the wormhole, I'm going to equip some RAM cards. So these are They're called RAM, and you can think of them like trading cards that all have different categories: passives, actives, ultimates, dashes, mods, boosts. And they can all give you different abilities that you can use during your run. So what I'm actually doing here is I'm going to be choosing the cards that I would like the chance to encounter on my run. Just because I'm building my deck out now doesn't mean I'm going to get it. It's like in Pokemon or Magic, you build your deck, but what you draw can still be somewhat random. You're adding a little bit of curation to the randomness. So I'll go through here. I'll take a couple from each category. I like this one. It makes the enemies explode when they die. I like, this one's a health kit I can deploy. This one throws a beer bottle, which gets the enemies drunk. This one summons a sexy alien hologram, which distracts the enemies. And maybe I really like this med kit, so I'll grab a couple of them because I want it to appear more often. I also really like this Sentry Sam. He's a little turret friend. I think I'll skip on the Burger Bomb today. Burger Bomb you can throw down and the enemies eat it, and it distracts them, but they also get some health. And I'll keep going through the categories. How about this? I'll get a shield, which is my ultimate ability. I'll get some dash upgrades. Maybe I'll double up on this one, which damage the enemies when I dash through them. And let's go with increased damage, both range and melee. And then how about a health regeneration, just to give me a little bit of safety assurance on stream. So here's my hand. I selected 12 cards, and now, like I said, these cards may show up in the run. The more I've stacked them, the more likely they are to show up. So it's time to leave the sanctuary of my home base. First, let me just stop by the bar real quick. It's too early in the day. No one's working here yet. And we'll jump into the wormhole and begin. Every run starts out this way. You build your deck, you build your build, you select the planet, and you jump in. So Wanderers is a roguelite game, which means that you go as far as you can go, you die, and you restart at the beginning. Some things you lose forever, some things you carry over. So I'm going to start walking in through here, dodge that trap. I'll shoot some enemies. You'll notice they're dropping different things. We got some health dropped here. If I melee, I can get some more ammo, which encourage you to switch up the play style a little bit. I shoot for health and dashing, and I melee for ammo. This is going to encourage the player to, do a mixture of jumping in and jumping out, and forcing them to kind of not rely too much on one tactic. So here we are, and these levels, they're procedurally generated. So all of these items and everything are essentially like modular tiles that, like Legos, that can fit together in different ways so that it feels unique each time. So I'm just going to make sure I'm not missing anything else on this planet, and we'll jump in to the wormhole that has appeared and keep advancing deeper and deeper into the planet. Where is it? Okay, here we go. So you can start to notice that it's going to creep up in intensity a little bit. There's going to be more enemies. They're going to be faster. They're going to be more difficult. They're going to do more damage. And again, I want to, I'm getting low on ammo, so I want to get in here and do some melee. And then if I, need some dashing or health, I'll take a beat, step back, and shoot everyone. Are you guys able to hear it, by the way?
No, not specifically. We don't have the sound of the game, or maybe very, very low. I'm not sure, but we may have a little of something.
Okay. Well, the music is quite good. We get a lot of compliments on the sound design and the music, along with the graphics, obviously, and it's a fun game. We're kind of hitting all the boxes, but
and actually,
people love the music.
On the graphic side, like, I have to be honest with everyone. Like, I was part of the craziness of the NFT, NFT era, if I may say so. And you were one of the first, if not the first one, to actually the first collection to have GIF embedded in the NFT, which was not common because it was the beginning of everything. It was super cool, like the design is awesome, and you can definitely see how you translated the design into the game. It's definitely the kind of design you found in the NFT collection you released, I don't know, 2 years ago or something like that.
Yeah,
So
well, in late
congratulations.
2021, we dropped
Wow.
the first Wanderers collection, and I would agree the game is definitely visually very inspired by the art style of Wanderers, which was made by me. So
Oh,
I really
okay,
do.
okay.
So I really do enjoy how the game
Congrats.
devs were able to really kind of match that style, and I think it makes it really kind of cool and unique. So I've hit a terminal now. And here you can see I've racked up bytes. Bytes is the run currency. It lives and dies with you in the run. If I die right now, I lose all these bytes. So I'm going to want to spend them on things to make the rest of my run a little bit easier. I could rent a weapon here if I wanted to change it up. Maybe I want a sniper or a flamethrower. But I'm going to focus on grabbing some cards because these are going to help me a lot. So I think I'll activate. Looks like I have enough bytes to activate 2 cards here. I'll go ahead and activate this health kit, and I will grab this mod, which will increase my melee damage. I actually do have enough to fuse one, but we'll save that for the next terminal. All right, so now I got my 2 abilities on. You can see them down here. Here's one, and my mod attached to my weapon. And now I have a little bit more of a fighting chance, an edge. All right, so we're going to see things really crank up in intensity here. But at the same time, look how strong my melee is now. So should buy me some time. And I want to be careful that I'm dodging all these traps. These can be pretty unforgiving. And let's say I needed a health boost. Okay, I definitely need health right now. I'm going to throw down my med kit. I'm going to stand in this zone, try to dodge everybody while it heals me up a little bit. Ooh, brutal. I need to play it safe, guys. I can't be dying in my own game on stream this early. All right. We farmed up some health. I'm going to make sure I pick it all up. And we'll jump in a little bit deeper. Level 4 is going to get a little hairy. So I almost have my med kit back. I'm definitely going to throw this down and kind of cheese things a little bit. You know, people have some really, really insane builds that they've made. You know, definitely using things in ways that we weren't anticipating. Certain cards you think might not be that good are actually super overpowered, which I will definitely be nerfing. But in the meantime, I'm going to focus on staying alive here. I'm at a crossroads where I need both health and ammo, but I think we'll be all right. And I'll follow this arrow. It's going to show me where the remaining enemies need to be triggered from. And you can see this guy's resistant to shooting. See, it's not really doing much ammo, so I got to change up my tactics here. I'm going to get in and smack him around. That worked pretty well. So every 2 levels or so, you will hit the terminal again. It's like a checkpoint throughout your run where you can keep, you know, upgrading more and more. I'll make sure I get the health. Maybe I'll throw this down here to heal me up while I'm in here. All right. I definitely want health regen. That's going to help me out a lot. And if I have that, I could probably be good without the med kit. So maybe I'll swap out Sentry Sam for him. And then I want to keep, you know, my melee damage. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to fuse these 2 cards together. And what that's going to do is it's really going to boost up this card. If I get this all the way boosted up, it's called overclocking, and it just becomes way more powerful. Maybe I'll even fuse this one onto it. I think we can do that. Nope, I can't actually. Okay, that got changed. You can fuse cards in the same category. I could also re-roll here if I wanted some more options, but just thinking about the money here, it's probably not going to work out. It'll be a waste of money. All right, so we got Sentry Sam, we got health regen. We're going to keep going. Health regen is going to heal me up to 50% health. And now we've hit the mini boss. Every level has a mini boss and a main boss tied within it. So here is Grimskull the Deathbringer. He's going to be really quick, but I got my sentry that's going to help me out here. And it's going to help me, you know, farm some of these orbs that I need. I want to make sure I stay out of his really strong, high-power attacks. I can try to, you know, trick him to step on a trap, but he's might be smarter than me. You can see how much this sentry gun was helping me out here. It did most of the work while I kind of dance around and pick up all the loot. Sorry, I'm in concentration mode right now. I refuse to die on stream.
For now, you're doing good. I cannot.
Yeah, does it look cool?
Yeah.
Are you guys impressed? All right, we smoked him. Let's keep it rolling. How are we looking on time?
You're near the end, I would say. If you have any
Okay.
other thing, and maybe how people could be involved right now with the game will be perfect as well. But yeah, I would say you have 2-3 minutes left. But
Okay.
as we didn't get our last speaker, it's up to you. Ready?
All right, no problem. So the game is open to play right now. It's in open beta. So if you just go on Epic Games, you can download it. No NFT required, although we do have a collection of the RAM cards that you're seeing that you can go ahead and grab on OpenSea. They come in bundles from level 1 to 5. But if you want to try the game out, wanderers.ai/game, and you'll be able to jump right in and play. And additionally, we have a questing platform on our site that is very cool and very interactive. It allows you to grow a galaxy. So every time you complete a quest, you get new stars that you can claim in your galaxy. And this is leading up to the Wander Corp official play to airdrop campaign. So you definitely want to try to get as many stars as you can, and that's by doing stuff like in-game quests, you know, killing a certain amount of enemies or completing a milestone, and social quests and collecting and all that good stuff. So it's a fun, interactive way to do some questing. And I'll go ahead and maybe I'll throw the game here in a sec. I can just end it on my own terms. It's not losing if I end on my own terms. So I'll go ahead and I'll let these guys have the best of me. We can see what it looks like when I die.
And I put the link for anyone to play it. So on Epic Games, right? That's what you said. You can download the game there.
Exactly.
Yeah.
And you know, so you got to review how your run went. Now you can beat levels, which is when you defeat the main boss, but then you have the option to either return home or continue into the infinite. And the infinite is a version of the run where there is no end, and it keeps getting progressively harder with new enemy variants and new environmental events, and you know, things scale up at a much quicker rate to make it very, very difficult. So I've got to level 5. You know, I've seen people get to level 100 or so. You know, in our early version of the game, someone did a level 1000 run, which took them like 13 hours. So we definitely had to buff the infinite quite a lot to prevent that from happening. And here's my data that I've received. And now I can go back. I can spend this on things that are going to make my run easier. All right. Well, I'm going to wrap it up here. So currently we are in open beta. We have a limited amount of content open. We have 2 planets with several more in production. We have a lot of progression and in-game challenges and stuff like that will be coming soon as well, alongside new characters, new RAMs, new game modes, multiplayer, etc., all in the pipeline, coming to a Wanderers game near you. All right.
Awesome. Love it. Thanks a lot, Nick. And super fan about your work. I didn't know you were the artist and the brain behind the collection. So congrats for that. So, and super happy to have you in the chat as well. So as for the others, you have, like the others, you have a question for everyone. And I would put that on screen as well at the same time.
Yes. So my question is, how many Warp Squad members went into the wormhole? This is a softball. If you watch our Genesis trailer, the answer will become clear.
Okay, I'm gonna share that as well on my side. And again, I didn't see anything on Twitter, and I see the number of people connecting increasing as well. So it's a chance for any one of you to actually be a part of the 3 amazing games we have today with us. You have one of the question. We're gonna wait a little bit of time for you to respond. We have all the 2 questions from the team, and I'm gonna put the question again from Pado. And I think I need to set that up again for Anton. If you look at the stream before, you will see the first question. But as far as I can see, it's very quiet. Even when we have 20 people on the live, we have so many questions. And right now it seems a little bit quiet, but that's okay. I can claim the prize. I think it's going to be okay. The guy will be okay to give me the prize anyway. But guys, anyway, just without being too much, try to be funny here, but I really do appreciate your time to show the games and the different iteration of the game you have. Super excited about everything you showed us today. And yeah, I wish everyone a very good week. And for BGA perspective, I would say make sure to follow up on. I obviously share every one of the Telegram account we have in the BGA. So anyone who would like to meet with Pado, Anton, and Nick within the BGA and suggest anything in terms of collaboration and synergies, obviously everyone is mentioned. So yeah, thank you very much for the 3 of you to take the time to show the different games you have, and I wish you a very good day.
Thanks for having us. It's been a pleasure.
Bye-bye. Thank you. Thank you very much. Bye.
Thank you. Bye-bye.